Rejoice in our Khalifa's swift reprisal against those who would deny his authority. Citizens, the Executive would like to inform all persons that the price limit set upon applicable products are...
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom. Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please...
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
What see you, my friend? Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. The translator? What? Hunain, you should not be back so soon. I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعا.
سيفسده. أعتقد أنه كان أبلها حياً. تظن أن الأتراك سيتحركون ضد المسؤولين مرة أخرى؟
Nine fingers! Over here!
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed.
I want to show you. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal. To leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Guide me, Enki. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea.
You have read my work.
A lover of poetry.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much.
The rivalry between you two.
You are most diplomatic.
The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and a sparkling with our fellow guests.
تعرضت لمضايقات من رجال الأبطال في طريقها إلى البيت.
حفظه الله يومنا وعصرنا هذا
متأخرا الليلة قبل العشاء.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I... Sayyidi, I am honored to make...
Good to see more young people.
Do you think the great...
Do not waste time listening to his...
On which topics?
I have written extensively about...
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall... Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa. First, today, I will shock you with what may seem outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from... Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. the house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
تدوين جميع معادلات الميكانيك. لا يهم.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
يقول إنه يحل مشكلة الاحتكاك التي تواجهها مع طاحونة مائية.
غير متوقع. لماذا نسمع بالكثير عن لا أصدق مكبل الساقين مع 12 رجلا أغلى دقيقة
يلتزمون بها لئلا يخلوا بها.
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير مع نظام الأمن الشرعي الذي تكلم عن حمل السلاح ضدنا.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Show me the path ahead.
Where is the Kahraman? I used to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
You look like somebody about to get a skull ripped.
How bold you.
Forget I mentioned it.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about
A secret basement?
No, not at all. Surely, such...
I'm aware of no such location.
Perhaps a little
Most generous. Father has a fine carpet shop inside.
A wise choice. Now.
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before...
What are you talking?
Those who came
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil. Those who came before are... Those who came before are...
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can
Fossil's
use my
greatest
weapons
word.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase. That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
I've nothing to do with it. Help! No! Help! Guards! Killer loose! Murderer here!
I must get out of here. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
One's over, Spitzak. I'll call for help. What? Stop that, you devil! Not getting through, fool. None will vest me. Shit! You won't fool me.
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hold on!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. Go in peace.
Won't take long! Come on! That's it! Steady now! All right! Now you pay! There, got you! Mine!
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
I'll nail bits of what? Grant me strength!
Please come to scream. Makes my stomach.
This key could be useful. better not use my weapons here. Gatekeeper!
Those who came before...
The folly of poetry.
No! Wrong answer. Goodbye. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Huh? Who's this? What?
Nobody's putting in nothing. Not ever.
Don't worry. We've got plenty of volunteers.
You can pull my teeth out with hot irons before you get
Do we have a problem of some kind?
You'd have to be mad. You're out there, aren't you? You take a blow to the head.
Bleed! What just happened? What the... You devils, cut it out!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Blackwood.
Hey, did Jamil pay you back yet? He still owes me. How many weeks is that?
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. To get out of here. Get back to the inn.
You'll be back. I'll be waiting.
Hey! Who's die now? Yes!
I can spot trouble a buried length away.
Find peace, warrior. No question about it. Fazil was neck-deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
لأي شخص يعرفه. إذا مال المحور كما صرح الفرغاني
Peace, friend.
Be welcome, sir.
Let us see what you have got.
Take a look. Never skimp on protection. Is that all for now?
I have to go.
Farewell then.
الرياضيات المراجعة المقترحة التي أجريتها على حسابات أبي معشر الدماء.
مهلا، لا يبشر هذا بخير.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But this light, this sound...
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the...
You call yesterday the past? And this JYUN-YI of yours?
No. It is sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug, Basim.
It is done.
And
I'm afraid this is a tale for another.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have one last thing.
Not that I know, but we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim,
I cannot keep them waiting.
are they aware?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled and...
The ones from the palace.
4 are dead at my hand.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What?
The JYUN-YI only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached the masked one's prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch.
I hunt my enemies. I do not...
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburned...
I stay my blade from the flesh of the inner...
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And...
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.